Thank you. Give up for our host, David. Sorry, I had a massage. She went really deep. It feels like she beat me up instead of beating me off. Next time I'll just pay a homeless person. Cost less and be a bit less awkward. My name's Simon. I'm an alcoholic. I'm an addict in recovery. And maybe stand-up comedian. But it has been 1,641 days since anyone laughed at my material. And that was just the judge. Everyone else wanted jail time. Yeah, at AA they laughed longer than that. So my doctor wanted me to quit drinking and drugs. I forget how he worded it, but it was something like, I'm just really awesome at alcohol and drugs. I kind of finished every level, completed the game, champion. But studies show that addiction, alcoholism are linked to genetics. I don't know about all that scientific mumbo jumbo. I just know for me, AA is a great way to catch up with my mum and dad once a week. They did not laugh at that at AA at all. So without drugs and alcohol, I am now a full-on dopamine junkie. And I'm not talking about your screen, a digital dose. Doom scrolling is for pussies. I like my dopamine like I like my women. High on a pedestal, so I have to really work for it. I thought that one was good. I get quite a dopamine hit from this, from stand-up. I do love it. And it's much more constructive than, say, robbing a bank or killing someone. That'd be crazy, right? Or a bit of Harvey Weinstein, a bit of Louis C.K., a bit of public exposure. Although, that is a pretty good dopamine hit. I just wasn't making any friends. Charisma outdoes girth every time. I learned that the hard way and the soft way. But yes, I do get quite a kick out of stand-up. I tell you what, when I bomb, that's the sound. When I bomb, that's humiliation, and that is the dopamine sweet spot, you know? Right between robbing a bank and showing your cock to a nun. If she faints, that's kind of the equivalent of a standing ovation. But don't worry, I always leave a tip in the jar. So, I'm single. Surprise. Yeah, I'm what a real estate agent would call a quaint fixer-upper. And I'm single. I'm 55. I'm single because I'm fussy, you know. It's not something you rush into. Who am I going to spend my whole life with, you know? That's huge. So yeah, I'm single. I think it's my aura. It smells like teen spirit. Just a dash of middle-aged desperation. But I kind of like younger women too. It's probably an issue. I do like younger women. What I wouldn't give for a hot, cute, young 45-year-old. So, but I have dated some pretty amazing people in my time. I dated twins once. That was fucking hot. And all my friends, of course, you know, how can you tell them apart? I'm like, well, you know, when they were younger, Stacey chipped a tooth and you could kind of see. And Trevor, well, he had a cock. Yeah, but I'm looking for a matador. I'm looking for a female bullfighter because I see a red flag, fucking I'm there. Like a moth to a flame. Especially if that flame has stopped taking her Lexapro. She's off her meds, I'm on my knees. Yeah, she calls me daddy. I'm gonna have to make amends to my amends list. My wrinkly old sack kind of tingles and it senses daddy issues. Yeah, but I did get out of a long-term relationship recently. It's kind of sad. We really tried to make it work. 27-year age gap, right? So that kind of makes it hard. So I'm 55, so she was 82. And I know. She used to say to me, you know, you make me feel young. And I'd say, fuck, I've forgotten your PIN number again. What was it? But she smelled like sweet, expensive perfume. But she tasted like palliative care in the deep depression. So yeah, anyway, 2025, it's kind of hard to date people. Even my hand's got boundaries now, but don't worry, I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll meet someone, probably at AA. Mum says she's bringing a friend next week. Thank you for letting me overshare.